Hello and welcome. My name is Arcadian, and I am the superior Skyrim survivalist. Wow, I tried that out and it's made me sound like a tool. Thank you for joining me. My name's Arcadian. I'm here to give you episode number 4. So I can't believe we're already this far in of my survivalist orc in Skyrim Vanilla Legendary. This is Azog. In the last episode, we made our way to Whiterun, did some ingredients gathering, joined the companions, and then also knocked out the first quest for the companions, which was to clear Haltage Stream Camp. This episode we just made some sail potions that we're gonna take down to Riften. We're going to get some light armor training and get our money back for that. Then we're going to hit a little bit around Riften. First, we're going to hit a little bit around Whiterun, get some wheat. Then we're going to take a cart up to Windhelm, get some wheat there. And then from there, we're going to cart to Rorikstead to get our last bit of wheat before we head over to Dustman's Cairn, however that's said. So, that's what we're looking at. Make sure we're looking good. Carry weight is okay. We've got blue butterfly wing, purple mountain flower, red mountain flower. We got hunting bow, arrows, or axes. I think we're okay. Just making sure that we don't have a crazy amount of encumbrance here. I don't think we have anything that we shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, so let's get started. First, we're gonna hit some of the farms here around Whiterun. Grab as much wheat as we can. I want to thank you for joining me. I know I'm not one of the bigger channels out there. I'm actually just getting started, so I used to do some League of Legends content, and I probably will since I'm off on my day job for the summer. I think I probably will go ahead and get started back into a little bit of League of Legends. I may start with some minor stuff, but for now, let's go up here. Always grab butterflies and blue butterflies. Oh, come on. Really? Blue butterflies mixed with snowberries, which give you enchanting potions, but also, eventually, I assume we're probably going to be trying to take on some giants. Just to test our mettle, and so if we're going to get some giants toe anyway, we might as well have some blue butterfly wings and blue mountain flower to make some expensive sail potions. When we really need to power level our alchemy, we'll do some salmon roe, garlic, and Nordic barnacle potions, and that will jump our alchemy way up there. There's the wolves across the way. We don't need to deal with it right now. I did think about popping my head over here into White River Watch, just to grab a fur hat, sorry. But for now, I think we're okay. We're not going into anywhere too cold or anything like that, so I don't think we really have to worry about it just now. Okay, hop over here. I believe there is, yep, some wheat right over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab this. Oh, chicken egg's not there. That takes care of that weed. I must have grabbed that chicken egg when... Come here, butterfly. Must have grabbed that chicken egg when I came over to get the leeks. Come over here. Some wheat right here. Grab this lavender since we're here. Alright, I don't think there's any more wheat down there. We do have Tundra Homestead here. Eventually, I will be purchasing a home. I'm not quite sure which one I'll go for. But we'll go ahead and look at the notice for sale for here. And that way we know we have this as an option. You don't need the notice to pick the notice for sale to be able to buy the home, but there we go. We'll just leave it right there. Just look at it. But as far as homes go, I mean, this isn't a bad one by any means. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually get a farm at Rorikstead, which is kind of neat, but this one keeps us close to the companions here at Whiterun, so we may just go ahead and go with that one. I don't know. I know I don't want to do like a home in the city because this is a survivalist build, so I don't want like a home inside of like a big town or big city. Rorikstead would be okay. It's a smaller area. So, like I said, I've said in I think it was like the second episode, or it may have even been the first episode, the goal of this is to play this, like, to consider this character completed. We want to beat Alduin, defeat Harkon, and defeat Mirak. That is where we consider this character at its completion. However, he's a survivalist, like he's an explorer. He wants to explore everything. So we'll do a lot of the little stuff, a lot of the side quests, but I want to be able to explore. And I may not I may not hit every single area, but I'd like to get close. Okay, so let's start with that. We've got 13 wheat. Let's head up over to Windhelm. I should probably talk to the guy first. Talk to the guy first, and then we will go up to Windhelm.
I can take you to it. Where do you want to go?
Windhelm, my good man.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgrim.
Ooh, getting cold. Let's go up here and we will go stand by the fire, get warm real fast.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing something.
We will also go ahead and eat.
Sure, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
We won't worry about going into rest, but we will come up here, stand by the fire, get warm. Maybe. Does this one not provide the warmth? I guess not. Outside fires are supposed to do that. Alright. Interesting. So, what time is it? 10:28. It might be too late to go in here, yes. Alright, we shouldn't be here too long. Let's just go ahead and grab the wheat and head on out. Ooh, Khajiit camp. This should provide us with some warmth.
The wind blows bitter cold.
There
to
we
this
go.
place.
Yes, yes it does.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever.
So as you can see, like, when you're outside in the cold, with the survival mod, or with the survival creation club, the longer you're outside in the cold, the more, the more it, I guess, not really damages your health, but subtracts from your health, and you will eventually freeze to death. So making sure that you know where fires are to be able to make use of them is 100% going to help you when it comes to surviving here. And then you can build, like I said before, you can build camping supplies, which takes some firewood and some leather strips. It might be leather, it might just be like firewood and leather. And you can use that to create a camp that will stay there until you tear it down, or I believe you set up another camp. And that gives you the ability to sleep, it gives you the ability to make food with the fire, but it's like a limited list. But it also allows you to sit somewhere, or stay somewhere warm. So yeah, this area here, lots and lots of wheat. We'll just grab what we can get real quick, go back to the cart, and head over to Riften. By the time that we get to Riften, we're probably going to need to sleep, so we'll head inside Riften and take a quick nap at the end. Grab these snowberries. These snowberries actually do very good. Not only can you use them for enchanting, but they also help to set your warmth. Which another thing that works with that are these. It won't stop you from getting cold, but it does help to increase your warmth a little bit as you're going around, which is nice. Before we hit the cart, we'll go ahead and warm back up real quick.
There is no...
What are we looking at? We've got 38 weight. That's definitely more than we need, but I'm going to go ahead and grab what we can.
Must for Khajiit in this place.
I think 20 ought to be enough to get us through Dustman's Cairn.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp.
Thank you.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
That should get us through. Let's
Need a
go.
ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadow. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all of...
Okay. So we'll attempt to go in here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
While he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and collect a couple things here. Mainly being, there's a Canis root back here. run down through here. There is a Canis root here. Come over here. There is... Not there. There should have been one right there. Guess not. That's okay. We'll go ahead and grab the one that's back here. And since we're going to be doing something... Oh.
This doesn't concern you, friend. Move along.
Okay. Stormcloak guy's getting mad at me for no reason. We'll grab the Canis root. There should have been one right there. Oh no, it's this one. This is over. Okay. So these Canis roots will allow us to make some potions of smithing. Or sorry, potions of paralysis. They also make potions of archery, but the ones that we want to focus on are potions of paralysis. That will give us... let's see here. That's 5 Canis root, that's good. But also while we're over here, we're going to go ahead and check out the Broken Tower of Xanathar. We've got 2,000 gold available. Now there is always a hostile creature here. Sometimes it's a frostbite spider. At higher levels I think it's a bear. But if you stand here, it's a bear. You can cause it to run away. And once it's far enough... I'm stuck. Can't jump. Once it's far enough away that it's not going to run right up on you, you can run over here, grab that, grab those, activate the blessing, and then, oh, that hurt, and then dive around the side. The reason why you take the risk for that is because the Blessings of Xanathar gives you better prices. It's like 20% better prices. There are some other creatures over here that we don't want to mess with, so we'll run around the side here, and if we see any more Canis root, we'll grab it. Make sure that we're fully healed. Grab our axes. Be ready. I do believe we'll run into some wolves. Yep. Take care of that one. Grab his wolf pelt. So yeah. Takes a little bit of finessing, but we managed to get the shrine. The option to get it much safer is just to go to Solitude. There's a shrine there as well. But since it was right here at Riften and right here at Riften, it just made sense to come to this one. Knock him out. Come on. Knock him out. Okay. And now we can go into Riften. Alright, so when you get into Riften, there's Maul there. You will not win the check against him currently. So first we're going to come up here. Talk to this guy. Give him a gold piece. I don't want to mess with Brynjolf at the moment, so we'll leave him alone. Now come up here, talk to Maul.
You in Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
I don't really want to know anything. I just wanted to get that level up in speech. Also, we'll talk to Shatter here. What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you got to do this quickly. So you come in here, talk to Sapphire.
Looking for work?
Yeah.
Wanted to talk
I
about
knew that
Shatter's debt.
stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, promised to pay me.
You and I both know this is a
All
setup.
right, all right. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
That's something that you also need a coin to the beggar before you're able to do that. You need the gift of charity. He did manage to make it outside, so we'll go and talk to him afterwards. Oh no, there he is.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You are no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually... I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted
And that
you
gives
to
us a potion of
I
invisibility,
thought I might
which is
need
going
it
to
if
be useful
Sapphire
later.
came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
What next? We've got the Shrine of Xanathar, we've got the Amulet of Xanathar. Let's go ahead and get our light armor. Quick save before
Buy
this.
some armor and live to.
Talk to
You should
Grelka.
probably be in bed.
I need
I'll
training
teach
in
you how
light
to use
armor.
it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
5.
Take
Let's
a
go
look.
ahead and take our money back. Sell the damage magicka regen potions. We will go ahead and sell our potions. That wasn't as much. Okay, that did give us all of our money back. Okay. I don't think we have anything really else to sell her at the moment. Okay, so that's all
Come
that.
back when you're ready
That
to
takes
spend
care of
more
that. Bring you
gold.
off. Stay away. I don't want to start any Thieves Guild shenanigans yet.
My husband Bercy will be the devil.
Come in here, we'll sleep at the B&M Barb.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear
If
rumors
you've
about
got the coin, you
Like to have a room, rent
sure
a room,
thing.
please.
It's yours for a day.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
We'll go ahead, this way we don't have to use our own food. So we'll grab that. Grab that. Grab that. That should be fine.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Right up here. In here. And we'll nap for 4 hours. That should deal with our tiredness. Give us a point towards, see, we've already got 3 levels there, so we'll go to 1 level in stamina. And then we'll put the perk point into light armor.
Let me know if there's a...
Awaken feeling well rested, but we need to eat, so we'll eat that, eat that. That should take care of that need for us.
What in the name of oblivion do you need?
Okay, I do want to check this farm over here. Now that we've become friends with Shadra, we can go ahead and grab one of these horses because we are friends with the stable. So we'll go ahead and grab this horse.
Well, you found the right place.
We'll use it to take us real quick to this trail furrow farm here. Yes. Just a very little bit of wheat, not much. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. We'll also go ahead and grab these chicken eggs.
There's thieves out there looking to steal everything you own.
Eventually, we will probably go get Frost. To be honest, once we get our werewolf form, we'll be able to run faster than most horses. So, I mean, it's really not necessary that we get a horse, but it would be nice to come up onto, like, towns or big cities where we're not going to get automatically, like, hated upon. So, it just depends on what we decide to do.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you
Like
want
to
to go?
hire your carriage. We've hit Windhelm, we've hit Riften. Now we will go to... Oh, you can't take a carriage there. Okay. Well, we got what we needed, so let's just go ahead and go to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I thought you could take a carriage to...
Never met one of them cats. Ajit, I think they call themselves.
to Varstead, but I guess you cannot. But as you can see, because we took Trigger over there, we were able to get him back over here. So, and he should stay right there. So we should be able to grab him anytime we need him. Let's go up here, we will rest, make the last bit of potions that we need to make, and then we will work our way over to Farengar. Not Farengar, sorry. Farkus. Respawn? They did. Or no, I didn't even take them.
My favorite.
Always want to take garlic.
Let's get some meat.
Come up here, we'll sleep at the Banner Mare.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by a fine date. Sure thing. It's yours. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Grab a couple of these. That way when we wake up, we're not using our own
I'll
food.
show you to your room, right this way.
5 hours should put us in business hours. We can run over to Acadia, make up some potions. There we go.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler
Okay,
if you have any
quick save
questions.
before every crafting. And ingredients, we want butterfly wing and wheat. There it is. Makes them a small minor health potion, which is nice. Grab up a bunch of these. That ought to be good. Let me make sure. So that does 27. It does a little bit more than a minor health potion. And that gives us 24. That's plenty. Alright. And I believe if I would have put that last perk point instead of putting in light armor, if I would have put it in alchemy, then it would have given us potions of 30.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I didn't realize we were already level 9. What's
We're
a Dawn Guard?
Vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires?
Oh, really?
They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance? Dawn Guard? What are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers. which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
So that takes care of that for us. We will eventually do that, but it's not a necessity right now. One thing that is kind of awesome about that is that does allow us to buy crossbows. The starting of that should allow us to buy crossbows from the archer vendor up in Solitude. Actually, while I'm here, because crossbows, while doing the same damage that a bow does, crossbows give you a 50% stagger chance built into the crossbow. So let's see if, because there's a Fletcher here at Whiterun. Let's see if he will sell us crossbows yet, and if he does, we may pick up one of those and some arrows, because that would be better than our bow. That 50% stagger chance is a lot more beneficial for us.
Hello, friend.
What have you got for sale?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Okay, so he does have the bolts. He does have the crossbows. Okay, so 24. Oh, well, yeah, that's a high cost for it. Silver crossbow. 23 damage, but I wonder if that does any more damage to undead. It doesn't say that it does. Unfortunately, I just think, I mean, we could go the Imperial crossbow, which is a lot cheaper.
Thank you
I don't think I want to make this. I don't want to spend the money on that yet. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend the money on that yet when we can get the steel crossbow for free just by going to the Dawn Guard castle. Come up over here, we'll grab these. Grab these. Now, this area right here has a lot of bees, which is awesome, because if you're having trouble finding the Mora Tapinalia, bees make a good replacement for that, for the Mora Tapinalia Flaminita and Dragon's Tongue potions. And bees are typically easier to find as long as you can find these little groves type things. So we'll go ahead and grab all the bees here. Typically you get like 14 of them, I think. Some people can claim that they get 15 or 16, but I don't think I've ever gotten any more than 14, so we'll do this real quick. See how many we can find. Grab these butterflies while we're here, because why not? Just make a quick loop around these trees and you should see them floating around. There's a beehive right here, so we'll go ahead and grab those. I don't think they're ever really as far up as here. It's just this little grove here. I hear one. Ah. How many have we got? Bees. 14. Alright, and then we're gonna come, since we're heading in this direction anyway, There's some mud crabs here. We'll go ahead and take some of these guys out. I can hit them. Oh wow, that did so little. I'm so used to the combat archer. In my combat archer playthrough, it does 2 hits to kill one of these things. Oh, that's not good. I don't have enough damage. Whoa, 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 let's not die. It's not worth it to die. They are so freaking strong. So we will back off of those for now. We do so little damage. Grab this butterfly. We'll sneak over here into the Giants camp. He's kinda close. I don't like that. Let's try to just see if we can grab this chest real quick. Dagger, gold, ingot, fury, sneaking, and then we're out. Don't wanna anger the giants. We have located that area so we can come back and visit later. Orc flesh, orc staff, or sorry, not staff, orc flesh and axe. And then we'll start heading over here. So where we're going is right over here. And that's where we're going to meet Farkus. So what we're doing, we are going to go get a fragment of Wuthrad. Basically, a scholar told him that there is a fragment of Wuthrad in here, which is Ysgramor's axe. So we're just going to go help Farkus retrieve it. Let's see here. We'll grab these blue butterflies here. Always get the flutterflies. That's interesting. I guarantee you there's a giant there. No, I mean there's one all the way up there, but he just fell. He was just up in the air. That's awesome. Say hello to the wonderful mysteries of Skyrim, folks. Okay. Load up here. We want alteration. Now we have Farkus.
We should keep moving.
Now I wonder if he will follow me this way. Oh, he will. Good. Real quick, we are going to take on... with Farkus's help. This isn't what I was worried about. But since he came over and couldn't help but attack us, there's another one over here. Farkus will take care of that one. I didn't mean to take his sword, I really didn't need it. Drop that. Whoa, that's one's the archer. I wasn't planning on hitting this, but since we're here, we'll knock this out. We'll grab these Nightshade here. Or wrestle stronger. Where's Farkus? There he is. my steel war axe is better. 18, 12 weight, 14 weight, yeah. So if you don't know, the weight involves how fast the axe will swing. So even though, like, if you go to something, for example, let's say you get something with 20 damage. If it's 16 in weight, it's not going to be better than my steel, who does 14 damage, or 18 damage, but only weighs 12. So you got to be, I need to pay attention here. Oh, it's because it's a master lock. I'm over here jabbering and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Too far. It's like right there. Okay. We'll leave the leather armor. We don't need that currently. Take that. There's always a leveled gear there. Not always. A blue butterfly there. Okay, I guess he went back, which is fine. See if we can re-grab his attention and pull him to Pine Watch. So if we can. Ready? Come on. No, we're not going to pull his attention anymore. Okay, we'll just go ahead down here. Make sure to grab all this hanging moss, because this is gold. So grab all these. There. This is probably one of the best places that you don't have to steal hanging moss. And in we go. Alright. We should be okay for the moment. Let's go ahead and grab.
Someone's digging here.
I believe that's a heavy armor skill book, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. Two-handed.
Tread light.
Just helps us with leveling. We don't necessarily need the levels in heavy or two-handed, but and then there's a couple hanging moss in here. Want to make sure you grab all of those. Okay, you're going to come down here, and there's a bunch of hanging moss in here, but before that, we're going to grab the attention of the Draugr.
I don't want to haul you back to your
back in here. Let Farkus take the lead there. Oh shoot, you came after me. That one's a restless. We will go ahead and down a vegetable soup. Okay, yep, that's what I was worried about. We're gonna step away. There we go. We really do so little damage. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Look, someone's been digging here.
We will try this again. Unfortunately, we do so little damage-wise. I expect to die a lot in this playthrough, so I don't mind dying as long as we can figure out what we can do to try to prevent it. Okay. peek through. Get
I
that.
want to haul you back to your Vasker
Get
on my
Farkus. Come on, Farkus. Fight him. Focus on Farkus, please. We can get them one at a time. That would be beneficial. You are focused on... he's gonna go grab everybody else. Yep. Oh, not good. Yep, you're focused on me. Okay. Let him go back to Farkus. Farkus is already half health, so that's not good. Okay, Farkus is quarter health. So take care of that guy. Take care of that one. I don't want to let him hit Farkus, so I want to stagger him whenever he tries. Like that. Woo! That's going to be actually a lot worse once we get farther in.
We should keep moving. Until next time.
So this is going to be an interesting shot to get through. Go ahead and grab the height lasers. Yeah, this is going to be fun. We're going to have to play this very, very smart. I believe that takes care of combat for the time being. Yeah. Oh, let's go up and get that hanging moss. I almost forgot. I don't know why my character is still acting out of breath. That's weird. Grab these. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Hanging moss is our friend. Yeah, I definitely made the mistake. I overleveled before coming into certain parts of these. The benefit is once we get werewolf form, then that shouldn't be too big of a deal because our damage with werewolf form is going to be a lot more than our own one-handed damage. So there is kind of a silver lining of getting to that point, but we just gotta be careful about how we do it until then. Grab that one. Grab that. That. Grab the ones that you can reach. Grab that. And grab that. I believe that's all the ones that you can reach. While we're here, let's go ahead and... You want to keep that. We'll go ahead and drop these. And drop these. Okay. Alright, let's check out Farkus's werewolf form here. Boom. Uh-oh, we're trapped in here.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was
You're gonna
that?
have to deal with them first.
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
But we're not wearing the companion's armor. Like, neither of us is.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
See, that's the goal right there. We need to be able to do that. However, I don't think even in that form that we're going to kill all of them that easily. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and pick up the 2 silver swords. That's going to help us out a bunch through here. And then we'll go ahead and grab what we can. That's worth the value. Alright, grab silver swords. And technically you can pick up Farkus's sword because he dropped his sword. So from here on out he uses this iron sword, which does less damage.
Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
Is it iron? Yeah. I think that's iron. I don't think that's steel. But you get the Skyforge steel greatsword right here, but he won't pick it back up. So, yeah, he's going to use that one from now on. Technically, you can pick it up and use it, but I'm not a two-handed warrior type, so. So we'll keep these out for now, but we will be switching back. Or we will be switching to the silver swords here soon, once we get into a more Draugr area. We'll let these guys focus on Farkus. Try to avoid the archer shots. Don't let him hit you, because he will hurt. Oh, like I said, he will hurt. That stinks. I should have quick saved. Yeah, so, here we go again. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to quick save after each skirmish.
Someone's digging here and tread lightly.
time she tries to go in for an attack. So let me know in the comments if the game volume is too loud. I was checking out some of the previous videos, and it sounded like it sounded like I was kind of like trying to talk over the game. The game seemed very loud. So if that's the case, let me know in the comments, and I will turn the game volume down a little bit. That way I'm not like trying to shout over the game. Grab the stuff here. Let's go back. I forgot to do it again. So we'll come in here. It's just real quick. Gotta figure out some video editing like stuff, ideas, so I can fast forward you through the tediousness of after my third death. Speaking of which, let's quick save here. Even though I really don't need it yet. Still. Depending on my carry weight, I won't worry about it just yet. Leather strips, potion, leather.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog.
I'll have to figure out if OBS allows for video editing within the app. If that's the case, then I'll do what I need to do there.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
He didn't even hit the dude. Oh. You gotta love it. You, silver sword. Yes. Silver sword. It gives us 2. I didn't need the for armor. Okay.
I hope I didn't skip. It's a blessing given to some of us. Oh no. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
You're the one being the chatty Cathy over here. Okay, now, F5, quick save before this. We don't want that archer to hit us. He just does so much damage. Come on, we're over here, guys. Oh, so you're focusing on me, huh? Woo, nope. Let's not get hit twice by that guy. He hits hard. That kills him.
You're making me angry.
Now. Oops, did not mean to hit Farkus. Like, look at how much health this dude has. Apparently I need to recharge my weapon. I don't have any soul gems to fill at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. Woo! I'll take the Imperial bow because I think it's better than the Orcish bow I've already got. Or, well, I know it's better than the hunting bow that I've got. Yeah. We'll drop that, favorite that. That gives us another bow. Or that gives us a better bow. So, yeah, made it through there, so we'll go ahead and quick save, because... Oop, poison, poison, poison. Not good. Already at low enough health that that could... Left unchecked, that could kill me. We got the M-Still back. Speaking of which, do I still have potions of... I do. Okay, so I've got potions of Marksman. I've got plenty of Restore Health. I got True Shot. I do not have... I do have Frostbite. Venom. I do not have any Paralysis potions. Which is why I went through the effort of going to collect that Canis root. So funnily enough, I didn't actually use it. Just a little bit farther. We will go ahead and pop this. Actually, we'll go ahead and put on the silver swords right now because in this next room there is a sleeping restless Draugr that we will take out first. Oh, he's not even restless. He's just a regular Draugr, just laying there. Okay, that's gonna grab the threat of these guys, which are gonna come in here and want to fight. Oh, there he is. Focus on Farkus, please. Thank you. And then we'll switch back to our other axes. Same deal, where this guy hits like a truck, we're gonna try to... We want to stagger lock him whenever he goes in for a swing on Farkus, because between the two of them, they will kill Farkus. They will drop Farkus quick. I'm not going to be able to get the stagger lock all the time. I don't want to be in shot. Watch the timing here. Like that. That's... God, that hits hard. All it takes is one hit. Alright, so... I gotta think here. Obviously, the silver swords are good against the Draugrs. Okay, now they're coming in. Owie, no, not good, not good. I'm in a bad spot. We'll go ahead and use some of these potions. I want this guy out of the picture. we need weapons that do more damage. This is going to get old very fast. Quick save. I'm running out of carry weight real quick. Usually this chest isn't worth it, but I figure we'll hit it up real quick and see what we can find here. I'm not sure what that is. The scroll of call to arms. Targets have improved combat skills, health, and stamina for 10 minutes. You know what? We're actually going to use that. Let's give Farkus improved combat skills. That's kind of nice. Oh, there's some hanging moss over that way. Flip definitely missed. Yep, there it is. Okay, weapons. We will drop. I don't need that. Drop the leather helmet, drop the boots. Keep that, keep those. Keep the rest of that for now. From now on, we're going to carry, unless it's like exorbitantly more expensive, we're going to keep only the stuff that's 1 pound or less. If it's exorbitantly expensive, then we'll get... That's that one. Let's see, was that the only one? Could have swore there was one in here. Yep, there it is. That one. None in here. Okay. I know hanging moss doesn't seem like totally worth it, but when you think about it in the terms of it's 300 gold, it makes it a little bit more useful. Okay, and then there's a quick take here. We've already grabbed that one. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Fine thrush egg. I believe, yes. Quick save in here. Now there is one bad guy in here that is not undead, but we will go ahead and deal with the undead guys over here first. Now the undead guys should be coming over to us. Grab these. I don't think she's coming to us yet. Oh, there she goes. Stagger her. Let the Draugrs also whittle her down a lot. If we can let them stay focused on her. Because she is a strong son of a gun. While they're focusing her, we will... Oh no, not me, not me, not me! You jerk. Oh, that hurt! Now grab our silver swords. She's been taken care of, so we will come in here. Holy snot! I didn't even see him take... Fun, fun, fun. How many times is this going to happen? Quite a bit. The Amazing Dying Man. Come on. Get over here? Yes. There you go. Let them focus me, please. I don't want to be in their ire at all. Or hers. You're making me angry. That takes her out now. Oh, no, 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 no. Not me. He's dead. That's the new Ancient Nord Warhammer, which is pretty cool. Grab these. We will obviously quick save because I'd rather not have to do that fight again. Another thing that I should have done before coming here was gone to get the Lord Stone. Now that I think about it, that would have been a better... I mean, I know it's only 50 armor, but 50 armor is 50 armor. Like, that's... Given how little... armor we have right now, 50 armor goes a long way. Thankfully, these guys will be easier to take on because silver weapons do more damage to drop. Really to all undead. So like vampires, technically werewolves, even though they don't count as undead, the silver weapons do more damage to them. Now, this is going to be a fun part, because there are 3 guys in here that are fairly strong. There's an archer up top, and then there's 2 guys down there. So we're going to try to deal with this archer first. We'll take a potion of true shot, and we will equip the steel arrows. Yep, now he's on his way down. We will soften up the targets real fast. We can drop the archer out. The 2 melee guys will be easier to deal with. There we go.
I got enough of you.
Okay, now grab these. Take the 2-handed fighter first. Looks like my potion ran out, or my soup ran out. There we go. Okay. And the archer. Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay. Let's look here. 6 and 75, so that one does more than 1 for 10. So, I mean, these only give 1 for 10. But they also weigh a lot more. So let's drop those. Drop that. Drop that, because I get more gold off of this. Come up here. If you can stand on this. And you can jump up there and grab that. I think that's... yeah. Okay, now back to the silver weapons. Nope, not yet. We still have need for these. Watch out for the poison plate there.
Never should have come here.
There's an archer down here. Oh! Let Farkus grab his attention first.
You're good at it.
Not me, not me, not me! That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so... I've got to level up, but it's only 1. It might be fairly close to 2. If it is, there is an option that I can take here. So, if we do it, we would go knock it out and then come back and continue on where we're at. With 150 magicka and the proper perk points, I can go Novice Conjuration and Mystic Binding, and then I would be able to get Casted Bound Spell or Bound Sword spell twice, and get 2 Bound Swords, which will still allow me to dual wield, but with a Mystic Binding perk mixed in on that, the Bound Swords will be equal in damage to Daedric Swords. Which would give me a massive damage boost for these guys. So I think that's what I'm going to go do. We're going to go do some math and make sure that that works out right. But before I go through that door, I want to go and get that figured out. So we will leave Farkus here, because I don't think he'll go with me. It's just a quick jaunt. We'll have to head over to Falkreath, hit Whiterun, head over to Falkreath, and then we'll have to buy some conjuration skill training. So I think that's what we're going to need to do. So, I'm going to leave here, and then when I come back, I will come back right here for the start of the next episode, but I'm going to go pick up some bound swords. So I will be back, and thank you guys again. Thank you for joining me. We're going to end the episode here for now. When I come back, hopefully we'll be a little bit more equipped to deal with this. I should be level 12 and have 2 bound swords. So, yeah, thank you for joining me. My name's Arcadian. This is Azog, the Orc Survivalist. And I appreciate you. If you guys have any tips for me or anything, please leave a like and a comment. And we'll keep this thing going until we've completed the build. Thanks again, I appreciate it, and you all have a wonderful day.